plumberparts.co.uk. Honest reviews and advice. Big up yourselves and holla. Welcome to today's plumberparts.co.uk video. Today I'm going to show you how to change, remove and put in a new washing machine just in case yours has decided to go mental. Like this one here that went on a 1600 RPM spin, decided to completely rip itself from its moorings and destroy this piece next to it, which is the dishwasher, and also the wall just there. So let's have a look at how it's done, and hopefully you'll be able to do it yourself at the end of the video. Let's go! Firstly, remove everything that's actually in the drum before you carry on. So when you're changing a washing machine, there's usually about 4 things you need to think about. Firstly, the electrics, the hot and cold feed, if it does have a hot and a cold feed. A lot of them now just have a cold feed, and the waste. So what we need to do is pull out these units first and see what we've got behind there, so we know that we've got all those components where we need them. And while we're here, you can actually see the extent of the damage that this drum has done to this particular washing machine. So if we have a look at the back of the washing machine, we can see it just here. This is the isolating valve for the cold supply to the washing machine. So we turn that off. That goes up to there. We see this flexible hose here. That goes into the waste. So we pull that out. And then we've got the electric wire here that goes under there. So we turn that off and pull that out as well. So that's just switched off and just undo this here. Right, so we've got the new washing machine here. Remove all the packaging. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions when it comes to actually removing the polystyrene and any of the packaging, because sometimes along the bottom you'll have like a polystyrene bit of housing that goes into the inside of the washing machine. Make sure you take that out if it's not there, obviously. Big and large. Next thing you do is take off the carriage bolts at the back. The manufacturers always have different instructions for doing this, but make sure you do it. Always read the instructions. So that's the next thing we're going to do now. On this one here it's these, but they're different on lots of different types of washing machine. So nice and easily remove those before you continue to the next step. Usually you remove the screw and the whole plug. Once you've taken the travel bolts out of the washing machine, come around the front and you'll usually find all the gubbins are inside. On the inlet to the washing machine you'll find this small filter here. This can be removed and cleaned later on if you find that it ever gets clogged up, so that's quite handy to know. This angled hose is for the cold water supply in. As you can see, it's got a small rubber seal just round here. So that just screws on there just like that, nice and tight. If you want you can nip that up with a set of grips. Right, the other end of that hose just screws in here and seals in exactly the same way. Now's a good time just to turn everything on and pressure test all your joints. Lovely! Right, next up we've got the waste. Now the waste can have its own little U-bend and you can attach this to the wall so it's still got a drop. Because these do need a drop. It stops smell coming back and horrible stuff happening to your clothes. And they will just clip in nicely around here just like so. Lovely. And then all you do is just feed that pipe down the downpipe of the waste. Now what we need to do is plug the washing machine in, but don't switch it on just yet, because some washing machines, depending on what ground they're on, have little stabilising feet that you can adjust. Usually the 2 back feet stay at the same height and just move up and down, and the 2 front feet are the ones you actually adjust if you've got sort of an unlevel piece of ground. So now we've got it all pushed back into place and levelled off. What I often recommend is you put it on for a cycle without any washing in it, and sometimes without detergent in it if you really feel that that's something you want to do, just to give it a wash out before you actually put any of your own clothes on there. I hope you found today's video helpful. I hope we've covered everything that you wanted us to cover. If you think there's something we've missed out, just let us know through our website, through Twitter, through Facebook, through the channel, anything. Just give us love. I hope to see you all soon, and I'll see you in next week's video. Hold tight!
plumberparts.co.uk. Honest reviews and advice.